What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays in this video. We have hit 13 straight free plays in the NBA in these YouTube videos. We're going to make that 15-0 after this video. We've been on fire. Let's stay on fire with some more winners in this video. Every NBA team plays today, so let's make it a good one. So I'm going to do these plays in just a second here, but before we do so, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. You get all my plays sent straight to your phone with the DubClub. We have now hit 11 of our last 12 NBA plays over in the DubClub. So you get even more plays over in the DubClub rather than just these YouTube videos. You get every sport, Discord chat, everything. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. You can check it out for yourself for 2 days, and you can also cancel at any time. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks, so it's not like I'm just going on a little mini run right now. I'm consistently profitable, as you can see right here. I've also profited on Sleeper as well, over $1,300 of profit, and I've also profited on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description, or you can join for the next month for 50% off. So if you want to get in right now for cheaper for the next month, you can just join for 50% off. It's only $15 for the next month. Because at the end of the trial, it does go up to $30 a month. So both options are going to be available down in my description. Just so you guys know, if you send a screenshot of using my promo code DOMG on any app that I'm affiliated with that you see here, including PrizePicks, if you send a screenshot of that to my email, domgpropsvip@gmail.com, I'll send you back a free month of my DubClub. So you get a free month of my DubClub if you use my promo code on any app that I'm affiliated with. With that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly, natural risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, and we can get in before these lines move, get bumps, get removed, things like that. Let's get to these plays now. The first play I like for this massive NBA slate is going to be over Mavericks game because I like Luka a lot today. Over either 30.5 points if you can find him on an app other than PrizePicks. But if you are only on PrizePicks, I prefer the over 38.5 points plus assists. I think both spots are very, very good. It's an awesome matchup here against the Pacers. You see what Luka has done so far this year in terms of points. We're looking at over 30.5, but his points and assists are very, very similar. At least it has been in the past here. He's over in 2 out of 6 for both different categories, as you can see right there, and also in the same games. So they're very, very similar plays here. But like I said, I do prefer the points here. But you see he's only over in 2 out of 6 games so far this year. But there's a couple of reasons for him missing in some games where that's a little bit of low minutes or just shooting pretty bad, like 23% right there, 36%, 37%. There's a lot of games where Luka's usually shooting in the 40% marks. So as long as he has solid shooting today, I don't see why he can't cover this line here. But I love this matchup here against the Pacers because first off, they're allowing a ton of points so far this year, especially to the point guard position at 29.5 per game. Look at how other guards have been against this team. You have lower end guards like Jordan Hawkins who dropped 23 on them. Derek White with 23 points against them. Jalen Suggs had 25 points against his Pacers team from the guard position. Tyrese Maxey, one of the high-end point guards, he had 45 points against them in 48 minutes. He almost averaged a point per minute against them there. And you do still also have like Jalen Brunson here with 26 points in only 30 minutes right there. If he plays the 35 minutes that Luka sees, he's probably scoring about 30 in that game. And even back on October 23rd, Cade Cunningham, he had 28 points in 37 minutes right there against his Pacers team. So it should be a really nice spot here for Luka because obviously he is one of, if not the best point guard in the league. So of course I am going to love the spot here for Luka. You also kind of change these slides a little bit here to see how he was in home last year. You can change some of this here to see how he kind of was last year in home games or just in wins, things like that. In win last year, he was over in 59%, but wins at home last year, he was over in 62% when playing 30 plus minutes. So it should be a really nice spot here for Luka. I just love this matchup here against the Pacers. I haven't even talked about how he did against them last season because head to head against them, he had 33 and 39 points against them in some pretty good games here. And they actually lost both those games. This time around, the Mavericks are going to be favored by about 4.5 points. So it should stay a close competitive game, hopefully. So I love the spot now for Luka over these 30.5 points or also his points plus assists. I think both spots are very, very nice here for Luka. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Sleeper, is one of the best apps out there, in my opinion. And they also have some awesome welcome offers. For example, you get a free square when you sign up for Sleeper. If you use my promo code DOMG, and you also get a first on deposit match up to $100. It's one of the best apps out there because they have some of the best lines out there. They have alt lines, they have solid payouts and things like that. But for example, you get like LaMelo Ball right now at from 25.5 points down to 20 points or up to like 40 plus points, and it will reflect in the payout. So it's a really, really nice app that I personally love. It's available in most states. Download Sleeper on the App Store. But the next play is also going to be available over on Sleeper. We're going to head over to the Pacers game here, the same game that we took Luka in, because I like Miles Turner over 14.5 points here. There's actually a little bit of correlation here because, if it's a close competitive game, both these guys are probably going over. At least that's the hope there, because if it's a blowout or things like that, one of, or, probably maybe even both these guys go under if it is a blowout. So we want a close competitive game here. I kind of like a little bit of a game stack here. So Miles Turner is also on the PrizePicks board, but why Sleeper is so much better is because he's at a lower price than PrizePicks. For whatever reason, Miles Turner is at 15.5 points over on PrizePicks. I think that's okay still, but you could, pop over to the points plus assists instead. Or if you're only on PrizePicks, I do still like Miles Turner over 15.5 points, but I would probably play just a little bit lighter instead of like one unit, maybe like 75% of the unit, 80% of the unit. But still, I do like Miles Turner here over his points. But why do I like him so much? Because he's only over in 1 out of 5 games this year, and he's under in 4 straight games. There's basically a reason why he's under in all 4 of these games here, and he actually could have gone over in all of these games if he wasn't stuck with foul trouble, for example. Both these games here, he dropped 14 and 13 points, he had to deal with foul trouble. Or there's games where he's not playing minutes because of maybe foul trouble or other reasons as well. There's games we only saw like 23 minutes, 26 minutes, 30 minutes there. Why you only saw 23 minutes against the New York Knicks was that they lost by 25 points. That game was a blowout, which is why I did not see those minutes in that game. But other than that, he was playing like 36 minutes and 37 minutes when he's not dealing with foul trouble or blowouts or anything like that. There's also games where he's had to deal with bad shooting also. You don't really want a center to shoot 36% right there. And he happened to lose by only a single point in that game. So Dallas this season against centers, they rank 15th points allowed at 17.6 per game. I think it should be a really nice matchup for him. Last season against the Dallas Mavericks, he was able to drop 33 points and 20 points against his team. But like I said, as long as he's not getting into foul trouble or it's not a blowout, things like that, he should be back to seeing those, 30 plus minutes here. But he gives you just plays 20 or more minutes, he's over an 84% of games. So I think this is a really nice buy low spot considering he's coming off of 4 bad games, which, like I said, there's all a reason for it, whether that's blowout or bad shooting or whatever reason. As long as he's seeing these minutes, it's a good matchup for him to go over here. I don't see why Miles Turner cannot cover this one as long as we stay away from that blowout. Like I said, though, I like the game stack here between him and Luka. So if you're on PrizePicks, you got like a 2-big power play, pair them together and have a little bit of that somewhat mini correlation there just to kind of avoid that blowout. So pretty simple breakdown right there for why I like Miles Turner so much today. But before we get into it, but I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but want to remind that you can join the DubClub right now. You can get in right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. We have hit 13 straight plays in these YouTube videos, and we are on an 11-1 run over in the DubClub. So it's not like I'm just getting lucky by posting like these 2 free plays a day or whatever. We're still cashing constantly over in the DubClub. And there's more plays in the DubClub than there are in these YouTube videos. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. Or you can also just join for the next month for 50% off of your next month. Both options are going to be available there down in my description. Also, like I said earlier, if you use my promo code DOMG on an app like Sleeper, for example, send a screenshot of that to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. If you like the tool that I use in today's video, it's called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial for Outlier down in my description. And this is the tool that I use every single day for all my player prop research. And that's also for every sport, whether that's the NHL that I'm researching, NFL, NBA. It doesn't matter. I use Outlier and download the app on the App Store. Get the 7-day free trial using my promo link down in my description. But let's get some more free plays now from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer, showing off some of the best expected value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, I like Santi Aldama under his fantasy score there. They also like Cameron Johnson under fantasy score, as well as some college basketball value right now, and Noah Hickman over points plus assists. There's a bunch of different value here too for like the Tampa Bay. There's a bunch of different value too, like right now in the NFL, like Kid on over receptions. So if I found all these different value plays without doing any research at all, you just click on the refresh button, post most up-to-date value plays onto the board. So it's a really, really awesome tool that I use all the time. You get this tool for yourself down in my description. Click on the Daily Grind tool link, then the fancy bundle, and scroll down. And promo code DOMG can get you 25% off. We also have another tool separately called the ASIP Generator, and this was up over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. There's a bunch of different entries on this board, whether that's for Dabble, for Flip, for PrizePicks, doesn't matter. Right now on PrizePicks, still there's a 6-pick flex, which has a profit margin of 10.6%. And that includes some NFL value, some NBA, a bunch of college basketball on the board as well. The 6-pick flex on PrizePicks with a 10.6 profit margin. So if you want this tool for yourself, you get this tool for yourself down in my description. Click on the same link, but this time around, click on the ASIP Generator and then scroll down. And promo code DOMG can get you 25% off yet again. Thank you for watching. You'll see hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck. If you want to see me over $5,000 on PrizePicks, you can watch this video right here.